There's one here. I just brought wood in, so it's still Saturday, December 14th, 2019. So we're going to talk about a couple things. I'm gonna kick this around really quickly so you guys can see. Now, it was raining earlier. Actually, probably can see out the windows. Let's see if you can see from the windows. Yeah, you can see right out there, but I'm gonna kick this around real quick so you can look outside. And it is snowing. And that rain turned to snow. So, yeah. Let me just put this back down to there. Alright. So, yeah, it quickly went from rain to snow, but it was rained like most of the night. So I have no idea how much snow we're going to get, but it's coming down steadily now. So I gotta address this one. Alright, I've been on YouTube for a long freaking time. I mean, a long time. 10 plus years. Probably, I think. Something like that. It's a while. I've been on a while. And, you know, since things have taken off with my channel, I mean, on a bad video, in the first hour, maybe 800 views, okay? On a good video that people really like, I mean, as many as 2,500 views in the first hour. I just put up my video earlier today. In 45 minutes in to that video, I have 197 views, which means they're not notifying people that my video is up. It has to be. There's no other explanation for it, because there's no way I would have, I mean, basically in the first 6 minutes of the video being up, it only said I had 8 views. And normally, as soon as you put a video up, I mean, you're at 50 views like that right away. So, I don't know what kind of, I mean, I know that they changed everything as of the 10th, but are they just going to try to continue to screw YouTubers? Is that what the whole deal is? I mean, I don't know. But I saw that and I'm like, and the last couple videos that I did, like when I did my live stream last night, you know, they screwed with my live stream. I had to restart 3 times. The third time it actually, hey, get out of there. Sorry. The third time it actually worked. But, you know, so what happens then? Well, people get the first notification, and then when that first video is on there for 30 seconds, and then they screw with it and blank me out, and then I restart it, and then the second one is a minute, and they blank that one out, and then I have to start over again, and people aren't notified, and they're not knowing that I'm doing a live stream. I've had people ask that. So if there's any time in the future that you think that I'm going to be live when I normally am live, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 p.m., do it consistently, okay? If you go on there and there's nothing there, double check, because that's what we've been having to do here. It's been happening a lot. So, just more games by YouTube. I don't know why they do that. You know, I just, it is what it is. So, you know, so I got the fire cranking, of course, right now, and that actually feels pretty good. I actually even started this morning. I literally just started it maybe a half an hour ago, and it's about 3 in the afternoon now. But it was raining. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't cold. But I'm like, you know, so then of course then the snow started, and I'm like, ugh. I said, I gotta get wood in. So as you can see behind me, I got wood. So I had to reload up. So usually, like the amount of wood here, you're looking, I mean, not the kindling smaller stuff there, but the bigger pieces, it's about 3 days worth of wood. So I generally, you know, if I go through one row of it, I generally will reload at that point. Because of where it's sitting in conjunction of the wood stove, it really dries the wood out nice. So by the time I start feeding the fire with it, it's just really nice. It you know, on top of already, you know, being seasoned wood, but it just makes it that much better. So, but yeah, so that's you know, I thought I would come on here and do a second video and see how this one does and see what happens with that one. But yeah, but when I saw, and actually I can tell you right now, let's see where we're at here on this. And I'm like, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. So it's like, I guarantee you guys are, okay, so at 50 minutes in, I have 231 views, which is normally about what I have 15 minutes into the video. So 50 minutes in, 231 views, which is absolutely ridiculous, which means that obviously they're not putting it out there for people to see. So, just like I said, more YouTube games, it's what they like to do. And, so the best way we fight that is, make sure that if you are a subscriber of mine, that you continue to be subscribed. Check that, because they've been taking away subscribers again. We've been started that game again as well. And, it's just it gets very, very frustrating. It gets really, really old, and it's just a continuous game. And I could see if I was some hate-filled channel in coming on here and spewing hatred towards everybody all the time. I could see that. That would make perfect sense to me, but I don't, and I'm not. I'm trying to teach people that the way that I'm living my life is a very doable thing for everybody. Just showing you my day-to-day activities that I do a lot of times, projects that we're working on, and all those type of things. And so it's just the games get really, really old with YouTube, and it just continues. They want to squeeze and squeeze and squeeze, and it's just like, how much is enough, realistically? I mean, greed-wise. I mean, how greedy do you have to be? And in so many of these big companies, that it's unbelievable how greedy they are. They don't, the creators, us YouTubers that come out here in daily or however often some of the other people do it, when we put our videos up, put our content up, we're putting it out there for you guys. But when our subscribers are unsubscribed, when they're not getting notifications of videos going up, and all those type of things, that hurts. I mean, it does. It's just, that's the reality. And but again, it's a continuous game that has been going on for quite a while now with YouTube. And I hate to think what it would have been if I had gotten in earlier and really got going earlier with YouTube. I hate to think where it would have been. Because I know that there are certain channels, when they did their first stuff about a year ago, and I was just getting to that point. No, maybe it's 2 years ago now. I don't know. I can't remember exactly when it was, but I think it was like 2 years ago when they first started really squeezing creators and cutting back on what they were paying people. It's just, I don't know. Like I said, it's a continuous game. Yeah, I think it's 2 years ago. So and I was just really starting to get going, and then I saw a drop off in my money as a small YouTuber, and then I hate to think, and I know that like bigger YouTubers were complaining, because their income was cut in half, and I mean, try to do that. If you're making your living off of hello, Mrs. Soxy. If you're making your living off of YouTube, and all like your job, whatever your job may be, you're making your living, and then all of a sudden your boss comes and says, yeah, we're cutting your pay in half. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. So, and especially if there's nothing you can do about it, so. And I know there's lawsuits all over the place. I know they call it shadow banning, but it's ridiculous. And, I don't know. I don't get it. But anyway, so that's what's going on. Just thought I would share that information with you guys and do a little fireside chat. And, yes, hello. Okay, come on. Come on. You want to say hi to everybody? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. Get comfortable. Now, be comfortable. Yes. All right. So, obviously, you guys know this is Mrs. Soxy. She is the boss of the cats, aren't you? Are you the boss? Yes. Not a bad cat. Very lovey. Very needy. Very, very needy. We've had her for a long time now. I got her when she was 1. So, she was a rescue at Lollipop, so I think she's grateful, because otherwise you would have got that gas. But we saved you. Yes. She's a good cat, though. She's been she's a very loyal companion. And she's good company. So, anyway, guys, so I just wanted to share that information with you. And, I want to hear what you guys think. I want to hear, are you getting notifications? Are you being unsubscribed? If you are, check your notifications. Like I said, I will live stream, continuously do it 3 days a week, Wednesdays, Fridays, and on Sundays. That's not going to change. Even like my live stream last night, we didn't have as many people as normal because we started picking up after the first one. It was just starting to take off, and then they killed it. So just it's like I said, it's a continuous game, and it gets old. And I wish there was some kind of a ramification, some kind of punishment for the people that do this type of stuff. I wish there was, but I guess in time. Hey, I'll tell you what. And I'm a big believer in karma, as you guys know. And what comes around goes around. And when you do evil stuff comes back and it bites you in the butt. And I think that if YouTube continues to play the games that they're playing, I think that will do the same thing with them. Okay. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. Hope you enjoyed the Fireside chat. It's more of a vent than a chat, but I hope everybody's doing well. And so we're just going to have a pretty low-key day here at the homestead, and that's it. So anyway, guys, remember, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them, make sure you tell them every single day how you feel. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's important to tell people that we care about every single day. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to accomplish, whatever you are trying to do, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is you, nobody else, okay? So I hope everybody's doing great. I hope you're having a great Saturday. Be safe out there, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Remember, live stream tomorrow night, 8 p.m., okay? I will see you later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now, and it's Eastern Standard Time. Just so if you don't know.